Hey guys, what's up? I'm back at it again with another vlog because I'm mostly a vlog channel because I can't do other things. I have no connections that other YouTubers have, so I can't destroy stuff. I can't do challenges. I can't do like a 100 chicken nugget thing. I'll probably try to do that in the future. So the topic of today's video is, well, Dragon Ball and other things actually, because I was at my aunt's house and found out she has on demand, so I found Dragon Ball Super on there. I got up to the episode where at the end of an episode, or it said, "Hey, Beerus, can you is it time to ask Shenron about the Super Saiyan God?" And then like it ended with the end credits, but I've watched a lot of videos and seen a lot of Wikipedia pages about Goku and everyone else in his family. That includes Chi-Chi, Gohan, Goten, and also includes Vegeta, Trunks, Bulma, Boa. It also includes Master Roshi and we. I didn't do anything about Roshi, but I did do a lot of out of searching on YouTube. I'm subscribed to a lot of channels that have Dragon Ball and stuff, including Goten trying and the train and with Goku on Weeze's planet, so they brought like a whole bag of chocolates, and then them finding out Bulma's pregnant, and then trying to give them to Bulma, but Bulma said no, and then Trunks was like, "Wait, don't go to another planet. Who will I train with?" And they start training like what. Except literally future, so literally like a lot of stuff. Trunks is literally in one of the episodes. Trunks is literally confused on how there's a future him there because of, well, future Trunks saga, and literally future Trunks there in the Cell and the Android sagas, which is literally crazy because when literally he literally tells Goku about the heart virus, he says, "You know what? I didn't feel it anymore, so I'm not eating the pills anymore." Then during a fight, he's like, "Ugh, heart virus." Yeah, literally I saw a video on him like trying to heal from the heart virus, and it's like, he was literally like grabbing on his chest. What's actually crazy though is that literally Vegeta says, "Hey, this isn't gonna work. Full blood Saiyans don't change their hair to don't change their hair length, but half Saiyans can." And that was literally the way he said, and that's what a future version of my son has long hair. And what I don't understand though is Trunks was born before Goten, and yet he looks like only a little bit older, like 1 year older. And yet the next time you see future Trunks, he has blue hair. So how does that work? Did his hair slowly turn blue, or did he just like dye it blue to make it look like his mom's, or what? Because it says in the manga chapters that Bulma's hair is purple, but in the anime it's blue. So did they just like color his hair blue to look more like his mom's when he's older, or does it like slowly turn blue, meaning like somewhere throughout his preteen years his hair is like a bluish purple hue, like a dark purple, and then it turns blue, because or somewhere through his teen years his hair starts to slowly turn purple. It turned blue from the last time I saw him during the Android and Soul Saga, or like what? Yeah, did she eat Kai, like King Kai, but it's called North Kai by Beerus, because there's like other Kais, like the Supreme Kais, like Zamasu's master, not master, he's what's the name of the teacher who teaches the apprentice? What? The master. Yeah, whatever. He's technically his Supreme Kai master. Yeah, literally the father of all angels is called the Grand Priest, and he's literally next to Zeno. Literally like the omnipotent God who can literally looks like a little kid who can literally like erase the universes. Where literally he gets Goku like a pager, the most powerful pager in the universe, and the only time he uses it is when fused Zamasu, which is technically Goku Black, was technically Zamasu in Goku's body, and then Zamasu, the one who wished to become immortal, that became to be when Goku fought Zamasu, not knowing that Zamasu was Goku Black, Yeah, literally shows them like fighting. He literally like used the button to call Xeno, and it called future Xeno, and he erased the whole timeline, and then he shows future Xeno to Xeno, therefore saying that he time traveled to give him that Xeno, meaning Xeno was fine when it was another him, meaning he could have been fine about future Trunks traveling to the future, and them erasing his timeline with his future self, and then them time traveling to the new timeline that Beerus made when he destroyed Zamasu, as in this timeline's Zamasu. But all it did was add in another Zamasu because of Goku fighting in that Zamasu, meaning there's another Zamasu, meaning it comes like a monstrous looking Zamasu. Because the way Patara fusion works, if it's two mortals, they only fuse for like an hour, where it's like normal fusion, it either goes down like when the fusion's like knocked down out of combat, or if it like runs out of time, or like it runs out of energy or something. Like Patara fusion, if it's two Kai, they become fused forever. If it's two mortals, they're only fused for like an hour. But if they're incompatible, like if it's an immortal Kai and a super and a Kai in a Super Saiyan's body, it turns into like some weird thing, and it's starting to become deformed, and the face looks so bad, and the arm looked weird, and Goku Black had a time ring, which is kind of crazy because they have Patara earrings that allows you to be fused for like an hour if you're a normal person. But if you're like a Supreme Kai, you get fused forever, as shown when Elder Kai tells two other Supreme Kais, saying that, hey, you can do this thing too. You have Kai earrings, right? Which is technically the Patara earrings. I guess each Supreme Kai has a pair of Patara earrings. And I think Zamasu had them too, but he wasn't a Supreme Kai. He wasn't dubbed a Supreme Kai yet. But I guess Immortal him was a Supreme Kai. But I guess since Goku Black, because that Zamasu was immortal, while Goku Black was immortal, a normal mortal. Meaning, I guess that doesn't work, so it becomes like deformed. But I don't know if it was like still permanent. And then like fused Zamasu was like slashed apart by like a angry Trunks. And I don't mean like angry in his base form. I mean he went Super Saiyan Rage, which has like a yellow aura and then like an inner blue aura, which I don't know what that means. Which means that there's like a lot of Super Saiyan forms. There's Super Saiyan 2nd grade, Super Saiyan 3rd grade, and I'm pretty sure like Super Saiyan 4th grade is like the final form of a Super Saiyan before Super Saiyan 2. Then there's Super Saiyan 2, 3, Super Saiyan 4, and GT, which isn't canonized. I'm pretty sure it's actually a legal transformation that happens like when a Uzaru, or technically a great ape, becomes a golden Uzamaru, and then I guess it turns into Super Saiyan 4 if like you focus it. Like Super Saiyan God has God Ki, making like it being normal into your normal body. Like when you don't leak your ki out, it helps you become a Super Saiyan Blue, which technically was Super Saiyan God when they go Super Saiyan. But that's just like a deity. I guess you come in like you don't go Super Saiyan Blue. You go to like a transformation that's like that I forgot the name was, but they had like red hair like Super Saiyan God. So I technically just say that Super Saiyan Red. In case it's like a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan deity version thing. So I'm just gonna say Super Saiyan Red because it makes more sense than saying Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. If the Super Saiyan was a deity, like technically as like a Super Saiyan deity, you're turning into a Super Saiyan. But that's like a play on words. It's technically Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan if the Super Saiyan was a deity. So it's like a play on words. It just has red hair. I'm just gonna say Super Saiyan Red. It's technically the evil version of Super Saiyan Blue, made by Goku Black. Since it was evil, instead of going Super Saiyan Blue on Super Saiyan Rose, which technically is like Goku with like it's technically an evil Goku with pink hair, which is called Goku Black. Which I have no idea because it's not because he had black hair, but I guess because he's dark. I call him like evil Goku or like anti Goku or something. But no, whatever. Kura Toriyama and his visions, where it's cool. Yeah, literally the most non-threatening thing in the freaking world is something that looks like a tiny child, and yet literally the father of all angels is called the Grand Priest, and yet he literally looks like a child. He does not look anything like Whis or his sister. I'm pretty sure his sister's name is Vados. But what's crazy though is that a sister and a brother are the angels, the two gods of destruction, who are brothers, named Champa and Beerus. Champa and Beerus. Technically, it's Beer and Champa. Beerus is a god of destruction for Universe 6, and his angels Whis, while Champa is the god of destruction for Universe 6, who's a god, and his angel is Vados, and the warriors of Universe 7 include the Z Fighters, while the warriors of oh, okay. So my mom told me to like lower my voice. I'm lowering my voice. Okay, while technically the Universe 7 fighters are technically Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan, which also includes Krillin, Android 18, and Android 17. It also includes other powerful warriors like Roshi, but not Yamcha or Tenshin or Shiatsu or Puar or Oolong, because like they have to get like a couple dudes, and they decided to like get the dudes who are powerful. Should I get Majin Buu, but he wasn't there for like the test, not the original one for like the Universe 6 or Universe 7 fight with the Dragon Balls. Not bad at all. Yeah. And then she have two androids who like duke it out, and there's also the Universe 7 and the Warriors from Universe 6 include Universe 6 Saiyan, Kaba, Khalifa, and Kale. So other Universe 6 guys, such as Frost, Hit, and some android-looking dude, I think like named Musa or something. Like his name started with an M, I just can't remember. And it said like, and then she have two gods of destruction fight. If they should like duke it out. It doesn't work. I saw the, besides Universe 7, I saw like I think like 10 out of the 12 universes. I don't know. I think Universe 12 was there. I think Universe 5 through, I don't know. I think I was just saying Universe 11, because I'm pretty sure their universe is like Jiren and the rest of the Pride Troopers, including Dispo, which is like super fast. Yeah, he literally, Frieza literally like fights an alternate version of his kind, is literally Frost, and he literally double crosses him and knocks him down by pretending to fight Gohan, but ends up taking down Frost. And like literally one of the Universe 6 fighters is literally a dude who looks like freaking Kim and Winnie the Pooh. Get crazy. Well, what's actually cool though is that I guess with Patara fusion you get two fusions. And originally from when Goku got Patara earrings, when he found out the two guys confused for a long time, he thought, wait, what if it's only two people? Two people confused together and it's just being fused forever with his kid, but it doesn't work. So then he ends up saying, yo, Vegeta, please take this earring, even though we're maybe fused forever, we need to do this to stop Subaru. And they thought it's nowhere in Subaru's body. They thought, hey, maybe this is why it works, but no, it's because if mortals fuse with the Patara earrings, they're only fused for like a little while. And Vegeta is then shown again in the fight against fused Zamasu, but I think Vegeta was there when like there's like two evil dudes in Universe 6, where she has like future Trunks and Vegeta, and then you just hear Kaba saying Master, which is kind of crazy. She calls Vegeta Master because he taught him how to. It was his gender reveal fails. It's weird. And she calls Vegeta Master because in a fight, he asks how do you go Super Saiyan. Then Vegeta's all like, you dare question and how to do it? Like that's what true Saiyan. And then he starts like beating him up and then saying, I'll destroy Aunt Sadala and your family will die. But she's saying that to go Super Saiyan, you have to feel like great rage and pain and regret and stuff. Yeah, literally, when she's like the Kale and Khalifa, they pick up Super Saiyan pretty well, and then we'll show them about Super Saiyan, and then they go Super Saiyan as Kefla, which technically puts our fusion of Khalifa and Kale, because Kale has a Berserker Rage thing that Broly does, a thing called Super Saiyan Full Power, which even goes crazy when they go Super Saiyan, because when Broly had full power, it's like super powerful, and could get down Vegeta in Super Saiyan God base form, but when it goes Super Saiyan, he's like way more powerful, and yeah, literally, a Super Saiyan Blue with Gogeta could literally take him down like with ease. But that really shows that even though Frieza may have wiped out Bardock, again his wife, Goku's mom, and also King Vegeta, because I'm pretty sure he like yeeted him like once and like killed him. There's still people who still survive, like oh shoot, like young Vegeta, Nappa, Goku, Tarble, Turles, both Paragus and Broly. Also two unnamed Saiyans. I cannot wait to see if in the future the movies or like the show they show like those two unnamed Saiyans. Also say yeah, there's also gonna uh, there's also gonna be a series that's based off of the game Super Dragon Ball Heroes, which is technically like a show, but to be fair, I don't know if it's gonna be in the like in the main universe canon, and the way GT was, because the way it works was it was Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Then Dragon Ball Z had flash forward like 20 something years in the future, and it had a younger Pan. Then GT was technically that flash forward fully, but it wasn't canon because it wasn't adapted from a manga. Just a Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Then after GT was Dragon Ball Z Kai, but technically it was Dragon Ball Z without the filler sagas and filler content, like filler episodes. And also like censored stuff like Mr. Popo's skin tone, like what they use to get oolong, and like and like the magazines that Roshi looks at. But dude, you already know that he's literally like a full on doofus. I'm pretty sure in Super in one of the Dragon Ball Super episodes where like Goku gets like 10 million zeni, he go like Professor Roshi, like Roshi does like a lot of bad effort, literally like to stop himself from getting like turned on by like a pretty opponent. He literally does oolong to like shapeshift into like a pretty chick, which literally ends up him getting punched in the face by oolong. Literally oolong and puar literally use their shapeshifting abilities to weirdness. Like I'm pretty sure Puar's a cat, the black eyes. He like doesn't have any eyelids. Doesn't have like any like normal eyeballs like Oolong does. I think Oolong's the pig. No, I think Puar's the pig. Frank, I don't remember. What's your cat? Because I think because a cat, I'm pretty sure he's Puar. He literally turns to Beerus while Oolong turns away like into Bulma to like confuse Yamcha when he try to get the Dragon Balls. Yeah, literally in one of the episodes, Beerus says, "Yo, the fate of the unit." When he first comes there, because he wants to see the Super Saiyan God, while like Whis is trying like eating some stuff that I put into a care package, and like does like the same thing that he did to like one of the planets. Cause in one of the planets, he just like tapped the table and like half of the planet was destroyed because he liked it a little bit, and then he destroyed like half the planet. And yeah, and then the Elder Kai says, "Yo, this is the dude who put me in the Z sword." Which is actually crazy. And you know, when Gohan and go Super Saiyan 2 to get the Z sword out. She like swings it. You know, like when Goku has a swing at it, he says, "Hey son, do this to get more power when you fight with it." And yeah, he literally throws like a really heavy metal because a Kai said it, but like that was one of the Kais that soon became like it was a purple Kai, like the Kai was purple and it was with a red Kai who was like buffer than him and had longer hair. Well, that Kai looked like he had like a white mohawk, and Elder Kai was in the Z sword at the time, so they like threw this metal at him, and like they broke the sword. And like, wait, and then Gohan's like, wait, maybe whoever wields the Z sword will get boost in power, not that the sword is the power. It's like, yes, maybe so. And then like she's like, Elder Kai comes out of it and is like, dude, you have these. You should not look like this. I used to be like a young Jew like you, but then and a witch that took one of my witch sneak up on me. Then he shows like young him was reading a comic, and then a witch, she like took his earring, and then they fused, turning Elder Kai into the guy, the old looking guy he is now. And then he tells the Kais this, and he says it's permanent right after they do it by taking off one of their earrings, and then they give it to Goku. It's like, I really hope that Chi-Chi won't let me go back to school if I like fuse forever with my kid, which will actually be weird because how they conceive Goten, it'd be weird. And then he ends up fusing with Vegeta, and then they form Vegito, But what I'm actually not surprised though is that Whis doesn't try to do some like training thing where he literally blasts Vegeta and Goku and like uses like some type of illusion power that he probably had. Wait, he doesn't have that. Pretty sure like one of the people in the tournament of power can do illusions. And then she tries to do some like ancient illusion technique that he probably knows. And then she like makes Vegeta and Goku fight Vegito and Gogeta, which would be kind of crazy because you have to fight a Patara fusion and their normal fusion. And she would be surprised if Whis did like one more and actually wait what would actually wonder what would happen if someone that she knew an illusion technique and made Goku and Vegeta fight Gogeta and Vegito and then told them to fuse. And then I would wonder what would the fusion name be called. Would be Gogito or like Vajoku. No, that's not stupid. I think like Gogito sounds more because like what would the fusion name be? Because I know Vegeto's a Patara fusion, so they put the O from Goku's name into where the A in Goku would be. But what would the fusion name of a Gogeta fusion be? Would be like it wouldn't be Gaku because that'd be weird. Because I thought that the same way they did with Vegito, they could probably do with Goku's name. But that'd be Gaku, and that'd be weird. They could have. They could call him like Vegitoku or like Vagoku or like Gokita, but that sounds weird. Or they could like fuse Goku and Vegito's names into Gogito, because it would be a Patara fusion and a normal fusion fused, which would mean it would have their powers like times 2, because then they'll be able to go Super Saiyan and God Super Saiyan, known as Super Saiyan Blue, would be even more powerful. Maybe the Kaioken times multiplier will be stronger because it's the two thems, or maybe they wouldn't try to fuse because like these will be like doing some angel knowledge thing, saying we never know. Oh, what happens if a fusion fuses with another a fusion of the same person fuses with another fusion of that same person? So they become a whole new fusion, or does it just or does it do they become a whole? Do they actually fuse, or do they become a completely entirely different person that do they fuse and become a fusion with twice of your capabilities? Twice of your fusion capabilities? Or does it turn into something completely unstable that could destroy our universe is stronger than me and Beerus if we were to fuse by Patara or normal fusion? And then they like don't do it. So then Vegeta and Goku had to fight a fusion, meaning they can't fight as a fusion because that fusion would know their fusion moves. Meaning Vegeta try and be like some type of powerhouse. I'll be like y'all be like Kakarot, take the fusion. You take the fusion with Patara earrings. I'll take the normal fusion. It's like I am the Sand Prince. You will obey me, Gogeta. And then like tries to fight him, and then Gogeta uses the engine transmission, and like Vegeta tries to like punch him, but since it's Gogeta, he would know Vegeta's moves, so he like deflects it and like punches his Vegeta hard and like doesn't hold back. Because I'm pretty sure Gogeta and Vegeta are both have a Goku, like they have Goku's spunk and love for fighting and his goodwill and his whimsical mind, while also have Vegeta's cunning and good planning. Meaning, yo, what the? Oh dang! I have a long video. I've never had a video with like 24 minutes. Yay! New record. Oh, that sounds weird. But then like, why won't you go down? And he ends up, and then she eat Vegeta out of spite. That she goes Super Saiyan and tries to fight Gogeta. And then Gogeta's like, hey, are you that desperate that you have to go Super Saiyan? Fine, I'll do it too. And then go Super Saiyan in the way Vegeta did. And then he tries to fight Vegeta. But Vegeta was like, why can't I win him, Kakarot? and then like tries to fight him, but it ends up not working. And he's like, Kakarot, why can't I fight? Why can't I fight him? He literally doesn't. He is literally us, and yet I can fight him. And then Whis says something like spiritual, saying, Vegeta, you see, this isn't the answer. The truth only be one with yourself. You must defeat your own weaknesses. Therefore, don't play it by your weaknesses. Don't play it by your moves. Just be spontaneous. And then then Vegeta like calms down and fights harder. Saying, if I can't beat him like this, maybe I can beat him if I'm stronger. So then he pulls from all the anger that he's had, and then he goes Super Saiyan 2 when gets enraged, and remembers everything that pissed him off, like Beerus slapping Goku, slapping Bulma across the face multiple times when Vegeta was literally down on his knees begging, and then Vegeta yells saying, I am the Prince of all Saiyans. I am a Super Saiyan. I am a Super Saiyan. I am a Super Saiyan. And I am more than that. I'm a Super Saiyan God. And then runs at him and Super Saiyan 2. And then Gogeta rapid punches. Let's do rapid punches. And then Vegeta dodges every punch. And then flies up in the air until the Gala gun. And then Gogeta does a Kamehameha, and then it ends up in a beam struggle. And then Vegeta calms down, and then go Super Saiyan God, and then go Super Saiyan Blue as it's evolved, and then Gogeta goes to Super Saiyan Blue, and then they douche it out, and Goku was like Vegeta, don't mess with a bunch of your stamina, you're gonna hurt yourself. And then Vegeta was punching Goku across the face, and then Goku fires a Kamehameha. That's buy himself some time, and then starts telling Vegeta, I never knew that fight. It didn't come out in effort. I never knew that our combined efforts wouldn't be enough to fight two of our combined efforts, and then Vegeta does a Kamehameha, and Goku didn't see it, and then hits him in the back, and Vegeta gets angry, and she gets angered, and it's Super Saiyan Blue. So then it's powers him up even more, and then he starts rapid punching. It's angry, he going towards Vegito, and the illusion of Vegito, runs to Goku and does an energy blast volley, charges up a final flash, blasts at Gogeta, and then Gogeta just it's does a Kamehameha, and it's not enough, and now that Vegeta's rage, that he overpowers a Kamehameha when he does the final flash, and ends up actually finishing in Vegito, and that illusion turns to it goes away, and then they have to just fight Gogeta together, and then Vegeta's all Kakarot, I mean, I know this is your birth name, and this isn't the name Grandpa Gohan gave you, but all I have to say is that you are a Saiyan. We are Saiyans. Now Goku, let's finish this. And then they end up doing the same thing they try to do with Hit or Jiren. I think it was Jiren. And then Goku goes with Super Saiyan and Blue with a Kaioken times 20 multiplier, and fights Super Saiyan and Blue Gogeta. And then Gogeta's trying to fight both of their hard hits, but then go at him so tough that it looks like he's outnumbered, and then Gogeta does a solar flare. It blinds the both of them, and then he charges up a Kamehameha. But then something crazy happens. Vegeta does a Gala gun on it. Goku charges a Kamehameha, and it does a Gala gun Kamehameha combo maneuver. Actually, Gogeta does one of the combo moves that Gogeta can do. And Vegeta focuses all the leftover anger he has left that get out of the beam struggle to overwhelm him, and Goku That's all he got. He has with the Kaioken multiplier. And then they end up actually he overpowering Gogeta his move, and then Vegeta like land like he doesn't he doesn't crash. He like lands, and then he Goku who passes out. He doesn't like pass out. It's like on like super either like the Super Saiyan Blue like goes out, and then like Goku's she like super tired, and Vegeta says, "I don't have any senzu beans on me. Oh no, oh Kakarot, you're gonna fall. I failed you. Uchichi's gonna destroy me." And then like a last ditch effort, he charges up another final flash with all the reserve power he has. They like blast at him, and then Gogeta hit the Kamehameha, and then Vegeta that does like something selfless. That essentially says, "This is for you, Kakarot," and like starts screaming and unleashing all the power he has left. His hair turns black again, and then he literally like power. There's the final flash with all the power he had left from that form, and literally ends up like overpowering in Gogeta, and then Gogeta goes out of Super Saiyan Blue because his ki ran out, and then Vegeta he starts charging. Is about to charge them, but not before he gives Goku some of his energy so he can at least stand up for like the final fight. So then Whis can like use his staff to like get some of Vegeta's senzu beans from like his room or whatever, or like the room he shares with Bulma or something. Something so that and Goku and Vegeta like run together, and then Gogeta like charges at him flying, and then Vegeta says as Goku, we gotta take him down. How about I launch you when you hit him with the hardest punch you can do, and then Vegeta actually like flies up in the air with Goku, his arm on Goku, like it's some type of arm hang type thing, and yeah, he literally like throw. And then he like tells Gogeta, "This is our power. You are our power. But this is our power at its purest form." Like launches Goku. Then Goku says, "I wonder what happens if I this technically beating myself up." And they like does a sucker punch, the hardest punch he has, and then Gogeta falls to the ground, and literally, and literally. Vegeta says, "Now we're gonna take you down. Now you're gonna take down yourself." And then they perform the fusion dance and become Gogeta. So, then and the Gogeta illusion's like wait, what? And then he sees do the fusion dance, and Gogeta, then the Gogeta illusion made by Whis sees the actual Vegeta and Goku who has Gogeta, and then and then Gogeta illusion. And like charging is that the charges at him because when they fuse they become a him. They become one person. Because I'm pretty sure Gogeta considers himself a person and not two people. Same way with Vegeta does. Vegeta isn't more than Gogeta. And then Gogeta illusion. I'm saying Gogeta illusion so so it doesn't seem weird when I say Gogeta against Gogeta. Like charges at them. So then the Gogeta illusion charges up a Kamehameha, but when he fires it, he finds out that he hit a tree, not an actual person. Then that Gogeta, and the actual Gogeta, that he like kicks him in the face. Yeah, and he ends up like on the ground, but then the actual Gogeta like lifts him up in the air, like he throws him. He does an instant Kamehameha, that knocks him down, that fusion doesn't that illusion doesn't have much left, so which I said like escape using like a mini spirit bomb, using his own energy to take him down. Then it doesn't work. It doesn't work because before we can hit them on the fusion, they separate back it into Vegeta Goku, the time runs out, and the spirit bomb completely misses, and then Goku does the same move Vegeta did with him earlier, and like launches Vegeta, and Gogeta tries to fly away, but ends up getting like sucker punch, but at Vegeta into Whis' staff. After that, so she like immobile because she was like Whis' staff is like immobile, like if he wants it to be. They ends up like getting like knocked in the face, and like the end, and then Whis says, "You fight. I learned how always to be a team. Now your fusion will be stronger," and then like the end stuff. Wait, what was the other thing? Dang, I forgot the other thing. It's like really late. Okay, maybe I'll talk about the other thing before because I think I'm only gonna be like here for like a day because at my house for like a day and then go back to my aunt's house. I'm pretty sure like something to do with something or whatever. Either way, bye.